In a world filled with noise, it can be challenging to stand out and be noticed. It is easy to overlook the profound power of silence in making oneself heard. The Stoics understood this well. They recognized that stillness is a symbol of strength, the kind of power that draws people towards you even in moments of silence. Picture entering a room and effortlessly becoming the focal point of attention, not because you are the loudest or most flamboyant, but because your personality is so captivating that you convey a message without uttering a word. This is not just a concept from ancient wisdom or folklore. It is something that can be achieved today. Let us delve into the essence of silent allure by embracing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. It is not merely about making an entrance. It is about leaving a lasting impact that feels as natural as breathing. If you have ever felt lost in a world where everyone is constantly talking, now is the moment to discover how silence can speak volumes. Learn how to effortlessly attract attention and turn heads without even trying, harnessing the age-old art of Stoic charm to your advantage. If you are enjoying this journey into the realm of knowledge and silence, consider hitting the subscribe button. And remember, if you have ever felt like you do not quite fit in with the crowd, this message is tailored just for you. Ensure you watch the entire video. You might just be the one we have been waiting for. How often do we suppress our emotions, stifle our passions, or alter our opinions to conform? We have all experienced this pressure to fit in, but Stoicism can guide us back to our authentic selves. It teaches us that our true nature is our most appealing quality. Embracing your true self aligns you with your essence, creating a harmonious melody that resonates beautifully. When you deeply share with those around you, it is akin to sending a message that declares, "This is the real me, honest and unapologetic." Trust me, this kind of truth holds immense power. However, let us delve even deeper. Being yourself entails embracing your flaws, joys, and weaknesses. To be strong means to stand by your beliefs even when faced with opposition. It is about finding contentment within yourself and understanding that your authentic self is your greatest asset. The Stoics prioritized virtue above all else: courage, fairness, and temperance. Let these virtues serve as your guiding principles. Possessing an inner moral compass not only makes you appealing to others but also brings you closer to inner peace and happiness. So, how can you begin to appreciate the strength of being true to yourself? It all starts with introspection. Discover what you stand for, what ignites your passion, and what your boundaries are. Reflect on what gives you purpose, what motivates you, and how you can align your actions with your authentic self. Be courageous and express your thoughts openly. Show the world who you truly are. It is not about striving for perfection or seeking approval from everyone. Being genuine and reliable in your words and actions is what truly matters. Embrace your true self each day. As the philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Don't waste time arguing about what a good person should be." The message remains potent, even if you substitute person for man. Do not spend your life fixating on what makes someone attractive or likable. Just be yourself. Embracing your authenticity empowers you. Live by your principles and let your true essence radiate. Rest assured, in a world that often values conformity, your sincerity will shine brightly, drawing others to you effortlessly. Etsy possesses an innate ability to captivate others, drawing them towards you without their conscious awareness. This magnetic pull is a testament to your natural and profound skill in showcasing your true self to the world. Our identity and the manner in which we present ourselves speak volumes about our character. Stoicism, contrary to popular belief, does not advocate for relinquishing material possessions, nor does it promote indifference towards our appearance. Instead, it guides us to live purposefully, including how we express our true selves through our personal style. Stoicism teaches us the significance of authenticity and simplicity, urging us to prioritize what truly matters when it comes to fashion. This does not imply adhering to a simplistic aesthetic, but rather selecting clothing that aligns with our genuine selves rather than completely forsaking fashion. Our attire should reflect the kind of person we are and the path we tread in life. It entails making choices that resonate with our true essence rather than mindlessly following fleeting trends. Consider what you wear and how it makes you feel. Choose garments that instill confidence and align with your inner self. By harmonizing your external appearance with your inner world, you exude an unparalleled authenticity and uniqueness. This is not achieved through flamboyance or extravagance, but rather by possessing a profound understanding of your own identity. However, style encompasses more than just clothing. It encompasses every aspect of your personal expression, from your hairstyle to the accessories that become an integral part of your being. Each choice you make is akin to a brushstroke in a masterpiece. Stoicism advises us to make these decisions deliberately, ensuring that they are not mere distractions. So, how can we infuse Stoic wisdom into our personal style? Begin by questioning what each item in your wardrobe communicates about you. Does it align with your values? Does it accurately represent who you are? Remember, your style is not meant to impress others or conform to their expectations. It is about embracing your true self. Keep in mind that your style is not fixed. It will evolve and transform as you grow, change, and navigate through life. Embrace this fluidity and remain true to yourself. It is essential to remain authentic to oneself amidst changes, allowing both our external appearance and inner journey to evolve. Our body language speaks volumes without uttering a word. Even the way we move through a space conveys messages to those around us. Stoicism is a lifestyle that emphasizes taking control and being mindful not only of our thoughts but also of our physical presence. It involves recognizing that our outward demeanor reflects our inner emotions. Therefore, when discussing body language from a Stoic perspective, it is not merely about altering our physical gestures to appear a certain way. It is about ensuring that our actions align with our inner virtues and objectives. It entails being truthful about our emotions and thoughts. Consider how maintaining good posture reflects self-worth and self-respect. Standing tall with shoulders back signifies qualities highly esteemed in Stoicism, indicating to others and ourselves that we deserve respect. This self-assured demeanor attracts people to us. However, posture alone is insufficient to convey reliability and approachability. Subtle facial expressions, genuine smiles, and sincere eye contact are powerful forms of nonverbal communication that make others feel acknowledged and understood. A genuine smile or meaningful eye contact can soften even the toughest hearts, as Stoicism teaches us. Being fully present in our interactions with others is crucial for establishing deep connections and being aware of our surroundings. This means being mindful of how we engage with those around us, as our body language can convey our true emotions and intentions, whether it be kindness or anger. By embracing this mindful approach and being open to nonverbal communication, we can foster genuine relationships built on mutual trust and respect. To improve our body language using Stoic principles, we must first become aware of our own gestures and mannerisms. Taking the time to observe others can also provide valuable insights. It is important to ensure that our body language reflects our genuine presence and support for the people we are with. Sometimes, we may not even realize that our gestures are creating barriers between ourselves and others. By striving to be fully present and giving our undivided attention to the person we are conversing with, we can establish a foundation of trust and authenticity. Furthermore, the power of scent should not be underestimated. A particular fragrance has the ability to transport us back in time and evoke strong emotions. It is not merely a matter of selecting a perfume or cologne, but rather choosing a scent that becomes an integral part of our identity. This scent can leave a lasting impression without the need for words. Stoicism teaches us to be intentional in every aspect of our lives, even in seemingly simple choices such as selecting a fragrance. It is about finding a scent that aligns with our true selves and the impact we wish to make on the world, rather than succumbing to the latest trends or expensive brands. It is a means of nonverbal communication that showcases our values and individuality. In conclusion, being fully present and mindful in our interactions, as well as choosing a signature scent that reflects our true selves, allows us to communicate who we are and what we stand for without uttering a single word. It is a way of making both a fashion statement and a personal statement, subtly yet powerfully showcasing our uniqueness. So, take a moment to consider the significance of these choices and the impact they can have on our lives. The Stoic way emphasizes the significance of our actions and words, revealing the goodness within us. A carefully selected fragrance can convey your identity, emotions, and aspirations. It resembles an ancient machine-as fingerprint, creating a sensory memory. Imprint this scent in the minds and noses of those you encounter. It is essential to understand more than just your preferred scents, but also how they interact with your body as natural chemistry and the environments you frequent. What message do you wish to convey? Do you aim to instill calmness and trust in others? Perhaps a crisp, fresh aroma suits you. Or maybe you aspire to be perceived as courageous, in which case a woody or spicy fragrance may be more suitable. The key is to ensure that your chosen scent aligns with your identity and values, akin to the Stoic way of life that emphasizes authenticity and balance. It is not about overwhelming others with a strong scent, but rather selecting one that draws them closer and evokes whispers instead of shouts. The lingering fragrance, like the subtle yet impactful changes we strive to make in the world through our actions and choices rooted in Stoicism, leaves a gentle yet enduring impression. In an era where digital communication often lacks the nuances of face-to-face interaction, good manners serve as a means to reconnect with genuine human connections. However, beyond mere pleasantries, we delve into manners that captivate, focusing on how the elegance of our engagements can leave a lasting impact. Just as Stoicism guides us to embody goodness and respect in all aspects of our lives, its emphasis on virtues such as self-discipline and compassion aligns seamlessly with the concept of enchanting behaviors. It is not merely about adhering to societal norms for appearance's sake, but about cultivating habits that mesmerize and inspire. It is essential to demonstrate respect in order to exhibit kindness and concern for others through our actions. This alignment between Stoic principles and our treatment of others creates a subtle yet influential attraction. It signifies that we not only acknowledge our deeds, but also deeply value them. We must contemplate the significance of truly listening to others, giving them our undivided attention without the interference of our phones or personal thoughts. This practice, inherent to Stoicism, conveys a message that we cherish both the individual and the time we spend with them. It is a simple yet profound statement that resonates strongly in today as often indifferent society. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of understanding and empathizing with others, recognizing how our behavior impacts their emotions. When we exhibit true empathy, we display Stoic qualities by readily offering assistance and support. Genuine acts of kindness and understanding not only make us more likable, but also create a magnetic pull of love and genuine connection that attracts others to us. Additionally, let us discuss the finer aspects of etiquette and how to navigate challenging social situations with grace. From proper dining etiquette to engaging in meaningful conversations, these skills demonstrate our awareness and appreciation for the people and environments we find ourselves in. Stoicism does not advocate for isolating ourselves from the world. Rather, it teaches us to engage with it in a positive manner. Developing proficiency in these social skills serves as evidence of our connection to others. It signifies that we care enough about the unspoken rules to consider our actions and adhere to them, thereby facilitating deeper connections between individuals. Being fully present is not merely sound advice. It is a powerful message urging us to transcend superficial exchanges and foster genuine interactions. In our fast-paced society, it is remarkable how well Stoic philosophy aligns with the concept of time. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment and finding joy in each experience as it unfolds. This philosophy teaches us to focus on what we have control over and let go of what is beyond our influence. When we apply this mindset to our conversations with others, it means giving them our undivided attention, free from the distractions of past regrets or future worries. It means being fully present with them, conveying the message that they are valued and that there is nowhere else we would rather be. This level of attentiveness is rare and precious, capable of transforming even the most mundane conversation into a profound connection. Being present goes beyond mere physical presence. It requires active engagement in the present moment. It involves not just hearing to respond, but truly understanding. It is the difference between conversing with someone who is constantly distracted by their phone and conversing with someone who is genuinely interested in you. The latter makes you feel seen and heard, leaving a lasting impact and creating a sense of warmth and authenticity. However, in a world that constantly vies for our attention, how do we cultivate this presence? It begins with awareness, which means paying attention to our thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we can become more attuned to the present moment. When our thoughts wander, we can gently guide them back to the here and now. Like any skill, presence improves with time and practice. Stoicism also reminds us to appreciate the beauty of each moment, to view every interaction, no matter how brief, as a gift. It is an opportunity to connect, learn, and grow. When we approach our interactions with this mindset, not only do we enhance our own lives, but we also have the power to bring about positive change. The lives of others intertwine deeply with the people around us. However, being present also entails vulnerability and the possibility of getting hurt. It requires us to remove our shields and allow ourselves and others to be seen authentically. This genuine connection on a personal level reveals that, at our core, we all desire to learn and connect with one another. Although this openness may appear daunting, it is actually a sign of strength. It breaks down barriers and fosters trust, paving the way for profound and meaningful connections. It is important to note that sometimes less is more. This concept originates from Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes the significance of remaining calm and keeping certain aspects of ourselves private. It is not about deceit or secrecy, but rather about carefully choosing what we disclose about ourselves and when. This selective sharing makes us intriguing and prompts others to want to discover more about the enigmatic person behind the facade. The focus on self-reflection and personal growth encourages us to prioritize building our character rather than seeking validation from others. By maintaining an air of mystery and not revealing all the answers, we align with this philosophy. When we lay our cards on the table, we invite others to delve deeper and uncover the truth. It is worth exploring this notion because it implies that there is more to us than meets the eye. However, it is important to clarify that this does not involve playing games or putting up a false front. Instead, it means allowing our complexity to shine and our depth to develop naturally over time. Consider the difference between a book that divulges its entire plot in the first few pages and one that gradually unveils its secrets, captivating the reader with each revelation. Which one piques your interest more? The same principle applies to human interactions. A touch of mystery can transform the dynamics and make them more intriguing. Each interaction with us transforms into a captivating narrative, drawing individuals in with a magnetic pull towards the essence of our being. Finding the right balance begins with a conscious awareness of what and why we share. Intentional sharing, rather than succumbing to societal pressures of oversharing, allows us to maintain control and embody the praised quality of Stoicism. This quality enables us to navigate the delicate line between transparency and maintaining an air of mystery. Emphasizing the quality of relationships over mere understanding, we foster stronger connections through mutual discovery and respect for each other as depths. Selective sharing underscores the value of our inner world, recognizing that some thoughts and memories hold greater significance when not freely given. This approach is not about withholding, but rather cherishing what is shared, making the act of sharing more meaningful when offered willingly. Adopting a Stoic attitude towards mysteries encourages active listening and allows space for others to share their stories, fostering a deeper connection and mutual exchange. By valuing and understanding different cultures, traditions, struggles, and joys, we broaden our perspective and enrich our interactions, aligning with the Stoic pursuit of knowledge. The virtue of wisdom is essential in developing a global perspective that values diversity and fosters empathy. Stoicism teaches us the significance of acquiring knowledge that extends beyond our own experiences, motivating us to learn from others and find goodness in everything. By cultivating cultural knowledge, we are able to bring out the humanity in everyone. Exploring the intricate tapestry of human society allows us to empathize with others and expand our own perspectives. This process not only broadens our understanding but also breaks down barriers that often led to disagreement. Reflecting on the profound cultural wisdom we can gain, we realize the importance of engaging in meaningful conversations and establishing better connections. Sharing stories from different cultures, demonstrating understanding, or even speaking a few words in another language all signify our respect for the lives of others and contribute to building bridges of diversity. It is not necessary to be a world explorer or an encyclopedia expert to achieve this. It is about cultivating curiosity, an open mind, and a genuine desire to learn from the various ways people live around the world. Stoicism's emphasis on self-improvement and growth aligns perfectly with the goal of cultural understanding. By exploring different perspectives and beliefs, we not only gather information but also challenge our own assumptions, leading to personal growth and increased empathy. To deepen our cultural knowledge in a meaningful way, we can start by reading books written by authors from diverse backgrounds, watching movies that depict different ways of life, and appreciating music and art from various countries. Additionally, seeking out informative talks can also contribute to our intellectual growth. Every cultural experience and piece of information we acquire pushes us beyond our comfort zones, enhancing our understanding and broadening our perspectives. It is essential to empathize deeply with others, comprehending their emotions and forming emotional connections. Compassion unites us, enabling us to transcend our differences and recognize our shared humanity. Stoicism emphasizes the significance of compassion, highlighting the importance of community and interconnectedness among all living beings. This philosophy urges us to extend our care beyond our immediate circles, motivating us to take action for the greater good. Acts of kindness go beyond mere sympathy, as they involve giving our time, attention, and assistance to others. Compassion is a remarkable quality that fosters genuine connections and adds depth and warmth to our relationships. However, practicing compassion requires us to confront discomfort and listen attentively before offering solutions. While it may be challenging, the rewards of connecting with others on a deeper level are immeasurable, making their lives easier and enriching our own. Learning new things can greatly improve our lives and broaden our perspectives. Kindness plays a crucial role in fostering a sense of belonging in a world that can sometimes feel isolating. Acts of kindness bring people together and remind us that we are not alone, but rather connected to something greater than ourselves. Compassion is a powerful tool for building strong bonds and creating a better future. Practicing kindness requires vulnerability, as it means allowing ourselves to be affected by the pain of others. This vulnerability, however, is a strength that demonstrates honesty and openness about our feelings. By setting aside our pride and connecting with others on a deeper level, we draw people towards us in a way that superficial conversations cannot. Laughter, often referred to as the best medicine, has the power to uplift spirits and change the atmosphere of a room. It may seem like a simple act, but laughter has a magical quality that can bring joy to even the saddest of hearts. Stoicism, on the other hand, is about finding happiness in the present moment and forming meaningful connections with others. Laughing is a direct pathway to achieving these goals and fostering a sense of well-being. The Stoics understood the significance of happiness and the importance of not taking life too seriously. They were aware that laughter could serve as a coping mechanism during difficult times, allowing them to navigate life as challenges with a lighter heart. When we share laughter, we discover a commonality that transcends our differences, enabling us to find happiness together. Laughter aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on the present moment, as it allows us to fully immerse ourselves in the here and now, free from thoughts of the past or worries about the future. It promotes mindfulness and enables us to fully embrace the present moment and the joy it can bring. When we laugh, we are not merely seeking amusement. We are also embracing a Stoic acceptance that provides temporary respite from life's problems. We come to realize that we cannot change everything that happens to us, but we can choose to embrace the good things in life with open arms. Laughter serves as a powerful tool for bringing people together, breaking down barriers, and fostering a sense of openness. The Stoics emphasized the importance of community, which aligns with the idea of forging stronger connections and embracing our shared humanity. When we laugh together, we are reminded of our interconnectedness, as well as the emotions and experiences that unite us. Laughter instills a sense of belonging, even amidst the diversity of our lives and backgrounds. Ultimately, we are not as different as we may think. So, how can we infuse more humor into our lives? It begins with not taking ourselves too seriously and embracing honesty. By finding humor in the absurdities of life and learning to laugh at ourselves, we can cultivate a light-hearted perspective. This does not mean disregarding the seriousness of certain situations or minimizing the challenges we face. Rather, it involves striking a balance and recognizing that both happiness and sadness are integral aspects of the human experience. In the pursuit of happiness, one can find opportunities by engaging in activities that bring joy, such as reading humorous content or spending time with individuals who bring laughter into our lives. Additionally, one can enhance their ability to find enjoyment in everyday experiences, despite a world that often prioritizes the needs of others over our own. Engaging in self-care is a powerful act of defiance that can profoundly transform our lives. Self-care encompasses more than occasional visits to a spa or indulging in treats. It involves dedicating time to nurture our physical, mental, and social well-being. Stoicism teaches us the significance of understanding and mastering ourselves. Taking care of our own well-being is not a selfish act, but rather a means to practice the realization that it is our responsibility to prioritize our health. The Stoics believed in the inherent value of each individual and recognized the importance of being at our best. This is because we can only fulfill our obligations and make a positive impact on the world when we are strong and healthy. From a serious standpoint, self-care is an expression of gratitude towards life and the body and mind that sustain us. It involves acknowledging our ability to think, feel, and act in alignment with our values. By prioritizing our well-being, we cultivate self-respect and establish meaningful relationships with the world around us. When we value ourselves sufficiently, we are better equipped to navigate life as challenges. Stoics practice self-care in various ways, extending beyond physical health. This includes developing mental fortitude and mindfulness, as well as reflecting on our lives and seeking opportunities for personal growth and intellectual stimulation. This comprehensive approach to self-care emphasizes not only physical fitness but also mental and emotional well-being, enabling us to effectively navigate life as challenges. Taking care of ourselves has a ripple effect, positively impacting others. When we are at our best, we have more to offer and can patiently and attentively engage in our relationships, benefiting our communities. By prioritizing self-care, we embody the Stoic ideal and contribute to the greater good. To demonstrate Stoic beliefs, we begin with small intentional actions, such as nourishing our bodies with healthy food and engaging in strength-building exercises. It also involves setting boundaries, making time for reflection and relaxation, and prioritizing activities aligned with our principles that foster personal growth. Individuals in a society that values self-reliance will resonate with this concept, as it promotes trust and personal freedom. However, true freedom does not entail constant solitude. It is about finding balance and connection with others. However, The strength and self-assurance that comes from knowing you can handle things on your own is not just about Stoicism. It goes beyond simply being able to live independently and encompasses living life on your own terms, making choices that align with your beliefs. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-discipline, taking responsibility for one's actions, and the pursuit of virtue, teaches us that true independence comes from within. It is the freedom to control our emotions and desires, and the understanding that our happiness and peace of mind stem from within ourselves, rather than external events or others' opinions. This philosophical approach encourages us to cultivate a sense of self-sufficiency, resilience, and the knowledge that aligning our lives with our values is what makes this kind of freedom so desirable. The Stoics believed in the inherent value of each individual and recognized the importance of being at our best. This is because we can only fulfill our obligations and make a positive impact on the world when we are strong and healthy. From a serious standpoint, self-care is an expression of gratitude towards life and the body and mind that sustain us. It involves acknowledging our ability to think, feel, and act in alignment with our values. By prioritizing our well-being, we cultivate self-respect and establish meaningful relationships with the world around us. When we value ourselves sufficiently, we are better equipped to navigate life as challenges. Stoics practice self-care in various ways, extending beyond physical health. This includes developing mental fortitude and mindfulness, as well as reflecting on our lives and seeking opportunities for personal growth and intellectual stimulation. This comprehensive approach to self-care emphasizes not only physical fitness but also mental and emotional well-being, enabling us to effectively navigate life as challenges. Taking care of ourselves has a ripple effect, positively impacting others. When we are at our best, we have more to offer and can patiently and attentively engage in our relationships, benefiting our communities. By prioritizing self-care, we embody the Stoic ideal and contribute to the greater good. To demonstrate Stoic beliefs, we begin with small intentional actions, such as nourishing our bodies with healthy food and engaging in strength-building exercises. It also involves setting boundaries, making time for reflection and relaxation, and prioritizing activities aligned with our principles that foster personal growth. Individuals in a society that values self-reliance will resonate with this concept, as it promotes trust and personal freedom. However, true freedom does not entail constant solitude. It is about finding balance and connection with others. However, the strength and self-assurance that comes from knowing you can handle things on your own is not just about Stoicism. It goes beyond simply being able to live independently and encompasses living life on your own terms, making choices that align with your beliefs. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-discipline, taking responsibility for one's actions, and the pursuit of virtue, teaches us that true independence comes from within. It is the freedom to control our emotions and desires, and the understanding that our happiness and peace of mind stem from within ourselves, rather than external events or others' opinions. This philosophical approach encourages us to cultivate a sense of self-sufficiency, resilience, and the knowledge that aligning our lives with our values is what makes this kind of freedom so desirable.